Sam and Max Delmege are used to defying the odds. After getting married 6 years ago, they wanted to start a family despite a 39-year age gap. Now they're enjoying life as new parents to twins, following an IVF journey filled with heartbreak and hope.
We finally got what we want, and I'm super happy.
And we're going home. Finally. I remember feeling excited at the time, but very emotional that we'd finally got there. You want to be the star? Hi. Hi.
At just 4 months old, Tommy and Lexi already feel loved. But one day they'll realise just how much they were wanted.
Your mummy really wanted you. Yes, she did.
Well, here you are, family of 4. I feel like we came along for the journey.
You did, yes.
And it was a long journey.
6 years, 6 years.
Sam and Max Delmege always hoped their rollercoaster IVF journey would end like this. But with so much heartbreak along the way, at times, even they had their doubts.
I just knew that they weren't ready to come out. I thought I'd come this far. Please don't tell me that I'm going to lose them now.
This was Sam at 27 weeks pregnant. I caught up with her in hospital where she spent 50 days on round-the-clock bed rest as her body threatened to go into early labour.
So I just keep thinking about them and why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for them. I'm here to keep them safe.
Incredibly, Sam made it to 35 weeks before the twins decided it was time.
What was that day like, meeting them for the first time?
Oh, pretty awesome to see them come out. Was just unbelievable, and to see that they seemed to be healthy and happy. It was just wonderful.
It all just
quite
happened
amazing.
Really fast, didn't it? We sort of,
Yeah.
I was sitting here having dinner one night, had a few pains, rang the obstetrician, in hospital within 2 hours, in theatre, baby's out.
After multiple miscarriages and 23 IVF attempts, Tommy and Lexi are the Delmeges, little fighters.
Certainly worth it when you look at these two beautiful little children.
And what are they like personality-wise?
Well, she's
Bossy.
a happier.
Bossy.
And bossy.
Yeah.
Well, she takes
bossy.
after you.
She's very
So
bossy.
that's
She
it.
knows what she wants.
She knows what she wants, yeah.
And Tommy's a bit more laid back type.
He's serious.
Serious. We say he's a bit of an old soul.
He's a thinker, whereas she's more of an eater.
For 76-year-old Max, it's his second time at becoming a new father, albeit 47 years between stints.
So how are you finding fatherhood the second time around?
I'm spending a lot of time with them, which unfortunately I didn't spend that amount of time with my elder boys, which I regret. When sitting here at 4:30 in the morning, feeding them, and once I feed her, then she starts to laugh and we talk, and I'm looking at her and I thought, gee, I'm a very lucky guy.
Do you feel the pressure to look after yourself and your own health, to be around for these little ones?
Absolutely, and that is in the uppermost of my mind. Yeah, so I'm not drinking as much Pinot Grigio.
37-year-old Sam admits the first few months of motherhood have been tough.
I was probably one of these people when I was going through the journey, and you see other people say, oh, you shouldn't be complaining, you're lucky you have children. And I think when you become a mum, you see it from a different perspective, that it actually is hard.
And at times, unpredictable.
Trying to take him. Poor little guy.
And almost always a juggle.
Tell me a bit more milk.
Daddy knows.
A reminder of their IVF journey hangs on the nursery wall. This was Tommy and Lexi as tiny embryos that carried so much hope. And now the babies are proud NRL supporters, just like their parents. Tommy goes for the Manly Sea Eagles, the club once owned by his dad, while Lexi's a Rabbitohs fan like Mum.
So Lexi's had more wins so far this year.
Yeah.
Tommy was a bit sad the first few games, but now he's starting to enjoy the season.
Would you have another one?
No, definitely not. And I think that sometimes I look at these two and the thought sort of runs through my mind. I do have 2 frozen embryos.
Tommy and Lexi will also need to get used to being an uncle and auntie. They already have 5 nieces and nephews, the oldest 19.
You're always going to have a few people that don't agree with things, but majority of the people have supported us.
99%.
Yeah.
Or
and-
more than 99%.
Sam and Max just hope their story helps others facing their own fertility struggles.
Don't give up. You know, at the end of the storm, as they say, there's always a rainbow, and there really is. You've just got to keep pushing through, no matter how hard it is.
If you want
going.
something in life, you've got to persevere and
just keep
until
going.
you get it. And we were fortunate enough to get it.
Congratulations from everybody at A Current Affair and
Thank
from all the
you.
viewers, and thanks for taking us along for the ride.
Thank you.
It's been special.
Sam's now completing her master's degree in nursing with an IVF focus to her thesis.